Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are talking drugstore underdogs. Underdog, right? Underdog, right? Who watched the cartoon Underdog as a kid? Yeah. Am I thinking Mighty Mouse? Here I Come to Save the Day. That was Mighty Mouse. Sorry. Hi, it's been a while since I have made a new video, and yeah, so if you know, you're watching this when I post, when it goes up, then hi, and thanks for all your messages on the YouTube, my community page. I posted I was sick, and I just had a cold, and I just was not doing so good for a couple days. But I had to kind of keep going with other things like taking my mom to appointments, doing things with the family, you know, and so just the idea of filming, doing anything above the minimum was, plus it didn't sound good. I've filmed sick and it's not good. It's not pretty. I've seen those videos and I just go, what was I thinking? But what I decided on for kind of a hi, it's been a while, drugstore is always fun to talk about, and there's some things that I am using, and I haven't done a favorites yet for the month of May, but these are just like really good, I guess you could call them underrated products at the drugstore, or ones that are drugstore, but like you don't always see them on the shelf. Like sometimes you have to seek them out, whether it's on Amazon or just at like CVS versus Rite Aid or something like that. I've got a couple skincare items. This is a moisturizer and it's Eucerin, okay, right? Super run-of-the-mill drugstore. It's their anti-wrinkle Q10 lotion. I love this. I got it on Amazon. I think it was $11. It has no fragrance. It is just a really, really nice moisturizer. And I just think it's excellent. I think it's excellent for dry skin. It feels good. It's got some really good ingredients in it. It's low maintenance. So, you know, because Eucerin is formulated for skins that are, whether, you know, they have psoriasis or eczema or something. I mean, at least that's what some of their body lotions are for. But I thought this was really good. And I've been using it morning and night just as a like, oh, I don't feel moisturized enough after such and such serum or something, you know. Another skincare product that I absolutely love is from Milani. And this is their lip butter, their lip mask, and it's the rose lip butter. And I think I have the avocado one too. It's very gloopy gloppy. You put it on, you just like slap it all over your lips before bed. And it soaks in, but it also kind of, when you wake up, your lips are still kind of pillowy, tacky. And this is a dupe, I think, for the Jouer lip mask. I love the Jouer lip mask. I have been wearing that to bed, but I actually finished it. And this one has been really nice. And I don't mind the rose smell, but that's what it looks like there. There's a scrub too. This side of my face is Joa. Wait, yes, this side of my face is Joa. This is the Perfect Complexion BB Cream. This is shade Vanilla, CVS, right? And it is nice. It is just a very basic BB cream. It doesn't have sunscreen. I use sunscreen as well, but it looks nice. It actually, it's got kind of a satin finish. Like it's just good for my dry skin, but it doesn't look either too luminous or matte. And I really like this. It's just kind of a light to medium coverage, no fragrance. And then on this side, which I think you can tell is very dewy, and that is the Active Beauty Hydrating BB Cream, and it comes in a stick like this. I ordered this online from Target, and it is such a cool, it's just a really cool product. It looks dark, but it's very sheer. This is shade light medium. Not sure about the shade selections. I always feel bad like if there's only like 4 shades, but I know that they're supposed to be kind of a range, and yet still I'm kind of like, well, you're probably still only catering to about 45% of complexions, right? Also, I think it's my husband is weed whacking. But this is also not a sunscreen, but it's kind of like your sports stick, whatever. It's very moisturizing. It's very easy to apply. Just apply it, blend it out, and you can see that my skin just, I think it looks healthy. Like, I think it looks less red, less, you know, better than having nothing on, but very, yeah, I like it. Leak. So then, probably this is why this side is a little more shiny than this side, is this Physicians Formula, the Essence of Healthy Setting Spray. Do you ever see this? I hardly ever see it. This was Drugstore Maven shared this on her Instagram, and I went, wait, what? It says new, but I think that's like, I think I've seen this for a couple of years. Okay, let me read you what it says on here. 95% galact ferment filtrate, galactamites. It's a brightening complex. It's a toner spray, essence spray, like it's a mist kind of skincare, or it can be for not setting makeup in terms of any kind of, what is the word? Things that, you know what I mean? Silicones, fixers, poly something or others. None of that, but you know, just sometimes setting a spritz sets your makeup. Okay, so this is a lovely sprayer, fragrance free. You guys, glass bottle. It's very fancy. I use it kind of like a makeup setter. I use it after powder, so the makeup doesn't look powdery. I love it. I think you have to find it online. If you see it in a store, get it. And I will, of course, link everything in the description box that I can find online, or at least I hope to. So this is really cool. I like it. Okay, so on my lips, I'm wearing the NYX Line Loud, and it's in Global Citizen. And it's such a good nude. It is long wear. You can use it with the liquid lips, the Shine Loud liquid lips. I like it a lot. And then I am also wearing the Mented Send Nudes. This is a little mini lip gloss. They have all kinds of sets you can get on their website. You can get this at Target. It was in the little travel section of skincare and makeup, and it's a very nice, it's very 90s. Like, look at this. Like, for a nude, it's definitely darker. So if nudes always wash out on you, this one should have a little more pigment, but it's so 90s, except for I don't remember wearing, I mean, the gloss I wore in the 90s was very frosty. So if I was gonna wear this shade in the 90s, it would have been matte, but anyway, yeah, I like it. I like the Mented lip products, all of them. Liners, lipsticks, lip gloss, so you will enjoy them. I guarantee it. At the Men's Warehouse. Okay, I have 2 powders. One is an SPF powder and one is a setting powder. And again, Drugstore Maven. So I love a brush-on mineral sunscreen. color science is very expansive, but fabulous. And this is the bronzer, and I love it. I have actually quite a few color science. I have Mineral Fusion, I have Paula's Choice, I have a Derma E1. Like, I have a lot of powder sunscreens. And I will say that powder sunscreen is a good supplement or reapplication sunscreen. I wouldn't recommend using powder sunscreen as your first line of SPF defense for the day. For me, it's perfect for in the car, for touching up. It acts like a powder, like blotting my makeup, you know, just kind of like dusting it over. I really enjoy it. So I just wanted to say that. Now, this is from Hawaiian Tropic. It is a mineral powder sunscreen. It's SPF 30. It has a little bit of a fragrance. It has that like coconut tropical fragrance, but it works very nicely. I guess I'm gonna kill, well, it actually doesn't kill the shine terribly. And I actually think it smells good, but you know, we don't need scent, but whatever. Okay, so do you see that? Like, so good. If you are a person that when you walk the dog or you're doing yard work or something, you always forget sunscreen, or when you're out and you think, oh crap, the back of my neck always gets burnt. Or you don't like putting sunscreen back there because your hair brushes against your neck and then it just kind of gets greasy for regular sunscreen. Powder sunscreen. LA Girl. So I've used LA Girl powders before, and then I'm like, what took me so long to find this one? It's not new. This is the Instant Finish Blurring Loose Powder. It's just their loose setting powder. I think they have a translucent, I think they have this light, and it's either they have another one that's either medium or deep. But this I think was $5.99 at CVS. It is talc free, okay? The pressed LA Girl powder is not talc free. This one is. This has mica. It has the cornstarch, the ZMAs. So if that's something you avoid, I mean, you know, I can't win them all, okay? If you don't want talc, you're gonna have to give me something here. Anyway, but this is so beautiful. It's definitely like a powder that when you powder your foundation, it does not look powdery. It does not look matte. It looks like a satin finish. So you can set your makeup and you can feel like, okay, I've set my makeup, but I haven't killed my sheen factor. So it even comes with this little velvet puff. I'm like, really? For $5.99? And then, you know, you can, I've done it with the puff. I've put this, I'll show you what it looks like. I will say, when you first feel it, it doesn't feel like, ooh, look, that's like silky. But, and it passes my palm test where it doesn't go in the cracks of my palm. And it just looks soft and blurred, and it's nice. It's nice. I have my concealer set with it. I'm so pleased. I'm like, why haven't I might even try I've got so much powder and setting spray on my skin. I keep layering from whatever. There you go. So I also saw that LA Girl is coming out with a whole bunch of new stuff for summer, so that'll be fun. I'll be looking for it. So that is everything, and wasn't that fun? I mean, so many good things, right? I will list them if I find them online and I link them. That link, if you shop from it, will give me a few pennies of commission. So I really appreciate it. It just helps support my channel and the work I do. And I just hope you're doing well. Don't catch the spring cold. I'm fine. Okay, take care. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.